Hello students, welcome back in your biology class. In the previous video, we completed up to the heart, and today we will discuss this next topic, that is pulse rate and heartbeat. The first of all, that is pulse. What is pulse? It is a rhythmic throbbing of arteries. Throbbing means strong beat. Arteries have elastic muscular walls, and this throbbing is due to expansion of arteries when blood flows through them with force during contraction of heart. Pulse rate, that is direct measure of heartbeat rate. So pulse rate, that is equal to heartbeat rate. Now the pulse rate. If you keep the middle finger, this middle finger and index finger if of your right hand on the inner side of your wrist, then you can feel throbbing of the artery. This is called as the pulse. If you count number of times this throbbing occurs in a minute, if you count the number of times the throbbing, then it is called the pulse rate. And pulse rate of a normal healthy person, that is equal to 72 to 80 beats per minute. So it is all about the pulse rate. What is pulse rate? If you count number of times the throbbing occurs in a minute, that is called the pulse rate. Now the next one is the heartbeat. The heart contracts and relaxes continuously and throughout our life. When it contracts, what it do? It throw the blood out of the heart into the aorta, and when it relaxes, it get filled with blood again. So what happens when it contract? When it contract, it throw the blood out of the heart, and when it relaxes, it gets filled with blood again. And this cycle that continues again and again continuously. And one contraction and relaxation of heart, that is called heartbeat. So what is heartbeat? One contraction and relaxation of heart, that is called heartbeat. Now what is heartbeat rate? It refers to number of heartbeats in 1 minute. So number of heartbeats in 1 minute, that is known as heartbeat, and it is normally 72 to 80 beats per minute, that is equal to the pulse rate. Now the next is stethoscope. You see this stethoscope. So what is the structure of stethoscope? There is a chest piece, rubber tube, and ear pieces. What it do? It amplifies the sound of heart. So from these earpieces we can hear the sound of heart clearly. Heartbeat, when heartbeat increases, in what condition the heartbeat, that is not normal, it increases, that is while running, climbing stairs, or exercising. Okay, and why the heartbeat that increases? Because at that time the heart needs to pump faster to supply more oxygen to the body. Heartbeat that also increases during fever and certain illness. Each heartbeat generates one pulse in the arteries, and so the heart rate is same as pulse rate. Okay, heartbeat that is measured by counting the numbers of times a heart beats in a minute. Heart beats in a minute, that is heartbeat. Okay, while pulse rate that is counted by the number of times you feel the pulse or throbbing in an artery, that is pulse rate. Now the next one is blood groups. You know about the blood groups. How many blood groups are? 4 blood groups: A, B, AB, and O. And we are all born with the specific blood groups. Okay, blood groups, these are genetically determined. Now the blood groups were discovered by an Austrian scientist Karl Landsteiner in early 1900. And why these blood groups? To know the blood groups, that is important, because at a time of any surgery or in case of an accident, when blood is transfused, that is transfusion that occurs on the basis of blood groups. Now the blood groups, 4 blood groups: AB, and O. And person with blood group A has antigen A on its RBC. B has B antigen. AB has both A and B. And the O blood group has no antigen on its RBC. The matching compatibility of blood group. You understood these blood groups A, B, AB and O. A has A antigen, B has B antigen, AB has both AB antigen and O has no antigen. Matching compatibility, that how we can match the blood groups. First of all, there are two terms in this matching phenomena, donor and recipient. Donor is the person who gives blood, and recipient who receives blood. A person can receive only that blood which has same antigen. That A blood group that can take blood from A or AB as already present in his her blood, or the blood that has no antigen. So see this table, donor and recipient. Donor A that give blood to A blood group and AB. B that give blood to B or AB. AB that give blood to AB. And O that give to all blood groups. So O can give blood to all blood groups, and AB blood group can receive blood from all blood groups. Now let us understand the above table. So blood group A can receive blood from A and O only. Okay, blood group A can receive blood group A and O only. Blood group B that can receive blood from group B and O only. Blood group AB that can receive blood from blood group A, B, AB and O. So AB can receive blood from any of the blood group. Blood group O that can receive blood from blood group O only. Now the next one is AB can accept blood from all blood groups and O can donate blood to all. AB called as universal acceptor, it can accept all blood groups, and O that is called as universal donor, that it can donate to all blood groups. What is blood transfusion? In many situations during surgery or accident, when there is excessive loss of blood, okay, when there is excessive loss of blood happen, then the patient needs to blood take. So the blood from a donor that is transfused into the patient's blood, and this is called the blood transfusion. When one person that give blood to another, and this process is called blood transfusion. The blood group of donor needs to be matched with the blood group of patient. So it is necessary that the blood group of donor that is matched with the blood group of recipient. Now the next is Rh factor. It is also like a blood group. Rh blood grouping is also genetically determined and is due to the presence or absence of a particular antigen called Rh factor. Rh factor. So there are two types of blood groups on the basis of Rh positive and Rh negative. Rh positive have Rh factor and Rh negative do not have Rh factor. Rh factor is present along with the blood group all. So any blood group could be Rh positive or Rh negative. For example, blood group A could be A positive or A negative, B could be B positive or B negative, and all. Rh factor and blood transfusion. During blood transfusion, what happens? A person with Rh positive that can receive blood from Rh positive or Rh negative blood, while a person with Rh negative that can receive blood only from Rh negative blood. Rh positive that can receive from positive or negative, but Rh negative that can receive only blood from Rh negative. And if an Rh negative person that is given Rh positive blood, it can lead to clotting of blood. The next term is heart and blood pressure that you study yourself. And Your mind map. This is also studied by yourself because this is the summary of the whole chapter. Now, the chapter that is complete. Thank you.